Okay, we should be live again. I canceled the last stream because I totally messed up on the title. So yeah, let's redo that all. And I'm sure that was my phone making the noise. I just want to make sure everything's good, which looks like it's great. Let's see what we got going on tonight. I'm probably gonna continue doing just random races. Right now we are in a drift car. Probably change that up though. Only got a wheel spin. Let's start off with that. Right into a Lamborghini, wow. Chances of that. I need to click back on that one. Okay. I have not done any of the drift areas yet. I would like to, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get the drifting down. This car has a full drift build. Let's switch it up. What are we gonna do? Hot Wheels? Do random areas. Kind of stuck on Hot Wheel right now. I got all these S classes that I need to do. It's all stunts. I'm not looking forward to S2 either. You can run though. I tweaked up a Skyline R35. That's an S2. I have yet to drive that. Okay, S1 just stock, I'm pretty sure. Let's grab the Subaru and we'll go to Hot Wheels Park. Yes. This will work. That's not any better. Rely on the chat there. I was just curious.
Welcome back, Violet.
Yes. Car collection. What do we get? Oh, from the Lamborghini. Okay. Let's see what one we need to do. Stunt expert, earn at least 1 star on all 6 class PR stunts. PR stunts. And we got a drift area too. Should be doable though. Isn't really a drift car though. Yeah, we did some drifting done with it though. Hey Dragon, thank you for the lurk. I see the addiction's running strong with the game. At least I don't lose points. I'm trash.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I know. I'm also failing at my destination too. Although the car is probably not the best to do for drifting. Let me see what else I got. Let's run. I have a Nissan. I'm not sure if it's the best one though or not. Got the Nismo. I got the Sylvia. Maybe? Sylvia drift. Might be doable. Have fun with your Schedule 1 Dragon. We got multiple copies, and I know Rose is going to be playing it soon. We should be starting to stream in there in a bit. Alright, we're going to try this again. Expecting it to get more sideways. Man, that's it.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was horrible. Okay. I didn't realize the drift is literally just the one loop. We're gonna reset up at the top.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I do not want a 360. Let's go again. We'll see at 80. A hard push. It's only 46. It's still short. It's one way to get good at drifting. I needed 80, didn't I? That's like the bare minimum star. Jeez. Okay. This is gonna take a few tries. Oh, I lost this fairway. Yep, fail it. Yeah.
Arrived at your destination.
There's that Lamborghini when I was trying last time I was streaming before the rainbow. I might want to try that too. Which one? This one? Lost track of which one I'm going down. That's the other one. Cat just knocked over my monitor. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. Can you stop bopping into my monitor now, please? How am I supposed to do any sort of decent at drifting if you're just constantly ramming into my monitor? It's gonna fail. Yeah. Gave it too much gas on that last one. For me to keep hitting the wall. Not doing me any justice. Oh, so close. I failed. Too soon. Shoot. Okay. Take advantage of that. Oh shoot. No, don't spin out. It's very rainy out right now. Yep.
You have arrived at your destination.
Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's the first time actually really trying to drift here in this game, and that is not the way I wanted to go. Alright, we'll take it. Take that as a loss. Alright. Oh, that was my bad. Oh shoot. 60 is not ideal. Nice. It had some really good ones in that round,
You have arrived at your destination.
but that was a horrible start. How come when I'm expecting you to swerve out, you don't?
You have arrived at your destination.
I was not expecting that. I completely snapped back the other way. Not bad. Let it go all the way over. Too much. Close. That can get a little easier. That's being chaotic. Knocking all the stuff on the ground. Uh-oh.
And picked it off.
It fixed itself, so whatever happened.
Okay.
It's probably because it got ripped out, I don't know. Hi Angel, how are you doing? This game is very fun. Right now I'm just trying to get the gist of drifting and sliding the car around. The cat's being chaotic. To have the fun of trying to keep the car sideways. Getting a little better. Family's good. Daughter's asleep. Rose is practicing on schedule the game. She wants to stream that tonight, so she's prepping for that. Oh my god, it's raining. I'm very loud. Oh, it's a pain, yes. Oh, I hit 80. No, I need 80. Oh. I would have had it. That's what I needed, 80 to get my 1 star. That's alright. fun now. I always enjoyed racing games, and this is the first time I've been running a steering wheel on it. Starting to be able to chain a little better. The whole idea of this is just to keep it sideways as long as you can without running into anything. All it has to do is steers and counter steers. God. We got it down this time.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yay! Getting it down. Okay. That's that one. I have to do more. So I'm earning 1 star in all S1 PR stunts. I'm not sure if Drift Zone counts as that PR area. Where's one of the PR stunts? Speed Zone. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go try the... Where is it? The Pro. It's one I was doing last time that I kept getting... that I got stuck on. Because I don't remember what it was. Did it go away? Thanks, Dragon. Dragon leveled up. I think I was doing this one. No. It was this one. This is the one I was working on. I have to get this one. Fast travel 3, yes. This is the one I was having fun with. I failed horribly so many times. I think I'm gonna have easier time now. I didn't have the fancy rig at the time. I was just trying to, the wheels, the pedals kept sliding on me. It was ridiculous.
Hey, you'll be doing all the driving for this one. Here, take the keys and I'll be on the radio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
this
well,
is all
I've got loads
NCS,
to tell
non-copyright
you,
sound
but I promise
sounds.
it'll be worth it.
So I have a big collection of music from them. I've been collecting it for a long time. This one's actually from 2016. I listen to a lot of EDM music, but it's all copyright free. So that way I can like port this content over to YouTube and stuff like that, and I won't get hit with any sort of thing. Let's restart that event because I wasn't paying attention to driving. Because, you know, God forbid if we do that.
Fair warning,
let's try
I've got
again.
loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
So every time I kept trying to do this
Right,
event
so the 80s were
before,
known as the
like
Black
every
Hawk
time I
era
hit the
because
brakes around
previous
these
red line
turns,
tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977.
pedals like would
Then there
slide
were
out
hot
from
ones with
underneath.
thinner axles, ultra hot with the new wheel design, real
Thank you
riders
for the
and actual
subscribe.
rubber
I
tyres.
appreciate
Those are
it.
pretty
I just
popular.
re-upload
Let me think.
my
You've got
videos
pack-ups
from
with
Twitch
ceramic
on
panels,
there.
colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and
I'm not
you know
sure
the
if any
blue
of
car
it will be
blister packs
interesting
you
to
can
you.
recognise
I
them
haven't
across
really
the
made
store.
any actual
Those started
content
in
that was
82.
YouTube focused. I thought about it sometimes, but you know, it can slide out on me. This is much easier this time around now that I don't have these
You know, if you keep your blue cars, you can mail them in and
pedals
redeem
sliding
them for
out on
bonus
me.
cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
I swear I must have tried this like 5 or 6, maybe even 7 times. And half the time I'd be like spinning out around the turns. It's so much nicer having everything actually like stabilized. That rain is so loud. I'm not sure if that might probably not picking it up at all, but it's raining loud out.
Basically, since 1995, when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Do it. Back up to 100. Give me a sec. I want to get around this turn without spinning out. Getting to the turn I had a lot of issues with. Oh. Traction. Oh no. I lost too much traction. Wheel kept feeling like it was gonna cause the car to slide out. Let's retry. That was really well done though for the first time. I almost got to the end of the part where I get tripped up.
Fair
The
warning,
turn's,
I've
like,
got
extremely
loads
sharp.
to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
Doesn't penalize me for
Right,
stopping the
so
wall.
the 80s were known as the Black Hawk era
we're
because the
doing.
previous red line tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hot with a new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise them across the store. They started in the 80s too.
We might be stuck on this challenge for a little bit. It didn't go too bad.
You know, if you keep your blue cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Having a much easier time controlling this car. Okay, let it go. Yeah, we'll run the wall, except that it's getting a little light in the back. Like it was ready to spin out.
Go, go, go! 1995 when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You
Oh, God.
okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Actually, I didn't kick that too bad. Oh, you're gonna spin out if I go too fast around that turn. Easter event? Oh my gosh. Is that what we're gonna go do?
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the
Time.
Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under
time?
one big roof.
What time's the Easter event? What time's the Easter event? Oh, okay. Evie. Yeah.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
The church.
Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackwall era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in
So I think for that
1977.
last turn,
Then there were
I
hot
have
ones
to like
with thinner
still
axles,
accelerate
ultra hot,
very
the new wheel
quickly.
design, real riders and actual
There's
rubber
a turn
tyres,
there
those are
that-
pretty popular. Let me think. You've got
But
crack
that's
ups with damage
insane. How am I
panels,
supposed
colour
to take
shifters
that
that
and
change
keep
in
up to 100
water.
miles an
Oh,
hour?
and you know the blue card blister packs you can recognise from across the store? Those started in the 80s too.
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how much to pull that off. It gave me only like not even 10 seconds to get it back up to 100 miles an hour.
You know, if you keep your blue cards, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cards. I didn't know that. Oh, well, now you know that.
Just following the right lines.
Go, go, go! Basically, since 1995 when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah,
Every
I'm
time.
good. I'm
That's
good.
where I kept spinning out last time too. Start. That turn usually gets me if I let the wheel get too light and I don't brake enough.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it. Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackwall era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hot, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres, those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damage panels, colour shifters that change in water. Oh, and you know the blue card blister packs you can recognise from across the store?
Wow.
Those started in the 80s too.
Shoot.
blue cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Right. 50. 200 takes me about, what, it's like 15 seconds? Second spin. Okay. That was good. Good recovery.
When they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession.
How much do I have to do if I'm only getting like the 3-minute part?
Good.
Okay, good. Expects me to hit on her on here, like I'm not gonna, like, I almost spin out every time. And here it wants me to stay at 100, which is extremely hard. I'm already losing grip. Nope. Am I correct? Thank you. I'm losing grip around that entire turn.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
Not consistent though, so...
Right, so the 80s were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were Hot Ones with thinner axles, Ultra Hots with a new wheel design, Real Riders and actual rubber tyres, those were pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store? They started in the 80s too.
Lost control. Here it gives me reasonable times, and then like it gets ridiculously more stupid on. And they want me to drift
if you
through a
keep your
turn?
blue cards, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cards. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Yes, Uh-huh. You broke the cop car? Might break cop car. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Well, so what if you save it and then reload it? Will the cop car be gone? It still stays there. Do you gotta like flip it over or something? I'm surprised you're not streaming it yet. I thought you're gonna. When are you gonna stream? When are you gonna stream? Like you. I know. Like it's 10:35. I've been streaming, and then Angel and Dragon are all like hanging out with me a little bit, and I'm like, I don't know when Rose is gonna start. Like it's late, kinda. Not really, but she's just like vibing over there. Okay. Now she's live.
1995 when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that was easier. Okay, we can only do it like that every time. Sorry. Okay. We want to keep this close to 100 as possible through here. Oh, what? The car started losing traction.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise
do
it'll be
this.
worth it.
I don't get it.
Right, so the 80s were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were Hot Ones with thinner axles, ultra hot,
Yeah,
the new wheel
100 is
design, real
ridiculous.
riders and actual rubber tyres, and those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got pack-ups
trick.
with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store? Those started in the 80s too.
Okay.
You know, if you keep your blue cards, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cards. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Okay. Okay.
Go!
I can nail all this just fine. Nail it over and over and over and over again. But when I get to some of these turns,
Basically, since 1995 when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession.
here's one.
You okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
we're starting to get this
I'm
one
good.
down.
I'm good.
Oh god. So we got that one down. When we got down, here I've been spinning out lately and I can't figure out how to keep it from spinning out. It's like the moment I get too high on the sides. Okay. Alright, here comes the worst turn of my life.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in 97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big
Fucking 90
roof.
degree turn. What? Did you just fail me? It wasn't even, did I miss something? Let me guess, it started counting down because I didn't get close enough yet. This freaking turn.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it. were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hots with a new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with
not
damaged
following a
panels,
line
colour
close
shifters
enough,
that
maybe?
changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store?
Just
They
completely
started in
destroying my
82.
It's because I'm not nailing the line close enough.
You know, if you keep your blue cars, you can mail them in and redeem
I'm
them for
trying to
both
nail the
cars.
line a little bit more
I didn't know
closely.
that. Cool, well, now you know that. Go, go, go! Basically, since 1995, when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
230 is reasonable. Okay. On those yellows.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of
Okay.
toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy
Follow
cars under
this
one big
yellow,
roof.
see where it's at. There's the yellow. Okay. Just these. Almost. It was close. So it's doable. I was at 93 and it just took a little too long to do it. Alright. Too quiet. I want to turn up my volume. a
Fair
little
warning,
bit.
I've got
Hold on. Trying to move on those things is a pain in the butt. Okay. Maybe I should turn this down on the headset and turn it up more. A little better. Okay. Well, let's continue. We're gonna get this right. CTS. I will never use it, but
But a promise it'll be worth it.
Oops.
Right, so the 80s were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hot, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those were pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store? They started in the 80s too. Cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that. When they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yo, cat.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
Focus time. Wow, that time was even shorter than the last time.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
How am I supposed to do that turn?
Right, so the 80s were known as the Black Horse era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hot, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those are pretty popular.
I feel like I gotta brake harder there.
You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh,
So I gotta go quicker and brake harder.
You can recognise from across the store. They started in the 80s too.
Problem is, it's a freaking 90-degree turn. So is this one, and I can nail this one. So it takes me like 15 seconds.
If you keep your blue cards, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Now. Hi, Dragon. trying to get this turn freaking down. Like, this last 90-degree turn that just keeps messing me up. Not fair. Hope schedule's going good. You guys are all vibing to it lately. Think the addiction's real.
Basically, since 1995, when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Get light on me.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
Okay, fast and brake hard. Too hard. Gave me 6 seconds. Broke too hard. That completely locked up the rear of the car.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
Don't break that hard next
Right,
time.
so the 80s were known as the Blackboard era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hots, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store? Those started in the 80s too.
What happens when the wheel gets light. Oops. I got all the time in the world to correct over here, but then the freaking 90-degree turn expects me to have it done in like 2 seconds. Ridiculous.
You know, if you keep your blue cards, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cards. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Next tab in 31 minutes. Correct? Shoot, am I even gonna make it up this?
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Basically, since 1995, when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession.
Huh?
You
Look at the
okay?
wall.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
God. 7 see? So I can definitely knock it down in like 6-7 seconds. Oh, that was my bad.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it. Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackwall era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were hot ones with thinner axles, ultra hot, the new wheel design, real riders and actual rubber tyres. Those are pretty popular. So let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store. They started in the 80s too. Cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that. When they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Alright, back to my favorite turn.
Towards the end of this era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
What? Why did it only gave me like 5 seconds? I broke too soon, I guess. When do you want me to break?
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it'll be worth it.
Turn is so picky.
Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackwall era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977.
Maybe give me like 60 seconds on a lot of these turns, and then that one particularly.
Real riders and actual rubber tyres, those are pretty popular.
Just gonna completely destroy
panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue car blister packs you can recognise from across the store. They started in the 80s too. cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Go. Let's go, straight now. When they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I just
I'm
changed the
good.
view. Go. Weird. Wait, cracked. Nope. Frickin' race.
Fair warning, I've got loads to tell you, but I promise it will be worth it. Right, so the 80s were known as the Blackwall era because the previous Redline tyres with a red pinstripe were discontinued in 1977. Then there were Hot Ones with thinner axles, Ultra Hots with a new wheel design, Real Riders with actual rubber tyres, and those are pretty popular. Let me think. You've got crack-ups with damaged panels, colour shifters that changed in water. Oh, and you know the blue card blister packs you can recognise from across the store? Those started in the 80s too. Cars, you can mail them in and redeem them for bonus cars. I didn't know that. Cool, well, now you know that.
Feel like around that turn I'm braking too soon.
Basically, since 1995 when they split up the product line into series and brought in numbering and limited editions, collecting Hot Wheels has gone from a hobby to a full-on obsession. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. era, Mattel bought Tyco Toys in '97, makers of the Matchbox brand of toy cars. This brought all the miniature toy cars under one big roof.
There we go. That's much better. Finally did it. Jesus.
I've set you
Stupid
up with a
last
ripcord for
turn.
this one.
Oh my
Off-Road
God.
Series 2014, code BD00. One of the new lines Hot Wheels created was called the
That's
Treasure
ridiculous.
Hunt series. Limited production, super collectible. Obviously, we can't go into a toy store or convention floor, so I'll simulate the experience with some treasure chests. Go find that treasure! Collect them all!
Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm driving to. Where do you want me to drive to? Oh, these are treasure chests that I'm supposed to be getting. Got it. God, I cannot control this thing.
Hey! I hear there might be a Pearl Diver paid edition up for grabs next. See? This is my whole life!
This thing is moving.
Oh! I hear there's a first edition with chrome wheels in this next chest. Better be fast!
This thing just rides. Lord. I missed that one. Gotta make sure nails are perfect.
Here, have a 2 Jet Z. Now you know what it's like to be a proper Hot Wheels collector. Exhausting, right?
Oh, my
Worth
neck.
it though.
Love it. Almost too fair. You good, Pop?
Time to finish our Hot Wheels documentary. Meet me here.
He's just filing down her nails. She's good. He said she's unsatisfied with her care. Ooh. Okay, there's another one up here. Oops, excuse Fast travel. There we go. Aw, now she's laying. She's good. Oh, what crappy car am I driving now?
I've always had a soft spot for the Bone Shaker. It's like an antique you can drive around in. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did I tell you about the Hot Wheels 50th anniversary back in 2018? No, but I have a feeling you're about to. They did a sweet black and gold series with matching livery and a whole collection of other 50th anniversary inspired cars throughout the line. They've also started the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. Custom car builders compete to show off their best designs. Then Hot Wheels picks the best one and makes it into a 1/64 scale
This thing's
toy.
slow.
That's how we ended up with the 2 JZ, Nash Metropolitan and Custom Trans Am.
Okay. This thing is slow. We're off-road? We're going off-road? Where are we going?
Sometimes the opposite happens, where a toy car gets scaled up into a real one. Hot Wheels have made more than 20 full-scale cars and used them to break 3 world records with actual corkscrew jumps and double loops. It's wild.
Hot Wheels cars to full scale. And they actually be breaking records with it.
By the 2000s, loads of amazing designers had worked on Hot Wheels. Mark Jones, Bill Wheelman, Brendan Batuski, Fraser Campbell, I could go on and on. Between them, they made loads of creative casting designs. There were lines like the Toon, Hard Nose, Cruise, Fatbacks, Torpedoes, and the Drop Top series, and the Realistic series, if that was your jam.
Oh, where are you going? Second time it's done that to me. We're getting close. Plenty of time to spare.
Watching it end again and again.
Nice. Now, let's shake up that Bone Shaker a bit, shall we?
Nora, what are we doing?
I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray. The Baja Bone Shaker is a modern take on the classic Bone Shaker design. Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool stuff outside of model cars as well. You mean apart from the Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Accelerators in 2005, and tons of video games going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984. Oh
my God.
Those were the days.
Where are we going? Oh, right there.
And get this, back in 2014, they hooked up with the University of Southern California to develop speedometry, an educational curriculum to teach kids science and maths. Seriously? I know. And there's me, stuck in a university lecture on advanced analytics with no toy cars or anything. So unfair.
Oh, oh, oh. Nope, nope, nope. Good lord. We taking the jump? Yep, we're taking the jump.
Thankfully, our cars have real suspension. Woo! It's not cheating, but it's Hot Wheels.
Go. Bye-bye. Rip. That's not fair. You just keep reloading me in the same crappy area. Nope. We're screwed. I'll have to restart this. Lovely. I thought we were gonna nail that first try too.
I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray.
Yo. Steering wheel gets jerky and off rough terrain.
I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray. The Baja Bone Shaker is a modern take on the classic Bone Shaker design. Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool stuff outside of model cars as well.
You mean apart from the Horizon Festival?
Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Accelerators in 2005, and tons of video games going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984. Oh, those were the days.
Look at those close. No. Punch it all. Good lord. Where is it first right time on the first time. I just go around. Good Lord. I am. Alright. Let's try this again. Nice and in the center.
I love how it makes your stomach go weird.
Nope. I hate that so much. These vehicles.
I know we're 50 miles above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray. The Baja Bone Shaker is a modern take on the classic Bone Shaker design.
Enjoy making others suffer by these.
Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool
Events.
stuff outside of model cars as well.
You mean apart from the Horizon Festival?
Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Acceleracers in 2005, and tons of video games going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984. Oh, those were the days.
Stuck between a rock and a tree. Okay. This way? No. Where are you going? This way.
And get this, back in 2014, they hooked up with the University of Southern California to develop speedometry, an educational curriculum to teach kids science and maths.
Seriously?
I know. And there's me, stuck in a university lecture on advanced analytics with no toy cars or anything. So unfair.
Alright. Much better.
This is way better than when I used to build ramps out of books.
Try this again. This is such a pain in the butt turn.
I'll get a spatula to fill you off the seat.
Why does it keep spitting out on me? Every time. Yay.
It's not cheating when it's Hot Wheels.
We're gonna try again. I am still braking. Let's go. This turn is freaking ridiculous.
I love how it makes your stomach go weird.
It's spinning me out. How am I supposed to take this? Do I take the upper side or just ride it? Like, I don't know. This car is so slow. I don't know how to let it carry me. Let's take this far side. wall at this point.
Since it all began, there's been 20,000 different designs, and at least 8 billion cars have been made. Impressive, right?
Bored. I don't know if we're able to finish it. It just took me too long to figure out how to take that turn. 1.3, there's no way.
But the rare cars are still worth a lot.
Yep, no way. Okay, at least I know how I gotta take it now. Because it kept spinning me out anytime I try to
I know
actually
we're
take
50
the
miles
turn.
above Mexico, but a little Baja expertise won't go astray.
Alright,
The
so
Baja
take it on
Bone
the
Shaker is a
outside.
modern take on the classic Bone Shaker designs. Hot Wheels have done heaps of cool stuff outside of model cars as well.
You mean apart from the Horizon Festival?
Exactly. There was an animated movie in 2003, a TV series called Hot Wheels Acceleracers in 2005, and tons of video games going all the way back to an 8-bit version in 1984. Ah, those were the days. And get this, back in 2014, they hooked up with the University of Southern California to develop speedometry, an educational curriculum to teach kids science and maths.
Seriously?
I know. And there's me, stuck in a university lecture on advanced analytics with no toy cars or anything. So unfair.
Okay. Got it. Take the outside.
Oh yeah! Off the end of the track!
Outside. We'll work our way towards the outside.
I love how it makes your stomach go weird.
Perfect.
I'll get a spatula to fill you off the seat. Since it all began, there's been 20,000 different designs, and at least 8 billion cars have been made. Impressive, right?
Done.
But the rare cars are still worth a lot at auction. An ultra-rare prototype of the 1969 Volkswagen Beach Bomb sold for $72,000, and some collections are estimated to
We
be
got it
worth
this
over $1 million.
time. Yeah.
In the early 2000s, several
Let's
collector
go.
conventions began to spring up around the world, where fans could meet up to buy or sell cars, show off their collections, or just talk about their hobby. Nice. Now the Baja Bone Shaker's ground clearance is pretty good, but
Ugh, I gotta take a break. I'll be right back in a second.
Amazing, right? Climb in and let's do this. I figured we could finish the documentary in style with an epic stunt run in this beast. Don't ask how we got it up here.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it's not too laggy. I haven't really been looking at it. It seemed like it's kind of laggy though. Hold on. Okay. Looked good. I was just kind of curious. It looked kind of laggy on my streaming thing. Continue. Vita, is it? We're gonna restart because this timer already started kicking off. Is excuse me.
I figured we could
Things like
finish
a
the
monster
documentary in
truck.
style with an epic stunt run in this piece. Don't ask how we got it up here. Now this is a Hot Wheels finale.
So, what fun facts have you got on this thing?
Can we do epic stunts now and do facts later, please? Woo! This is epic! Okay, fine. In 2018, Hot Wheels launched its Hot Wheels Monster Truck toy line, and an exciting live event came a
Ah,
year
it is a
later.
monster truck.
This line has both amazing original designs and monster truck versions of classics like the Bone Shaker and Twin Mill. When it comes to trucks and skill chains, bigger is better. Couldn't have done it better at 1 to 64 scale.
Thing's got all the fucking traction, that's for sure.
Very nice. We'll make a Hot Wheels Pro of you yet.
Ooh, hills are not good though.
PEI XT1 chassis, 540 cubic inch Chevrolet engine, 66-inch Terra tires. It's a beast. Anyway, stunts please.
Let's go, turn. This thing's insane. Good lord. And I'm driving up the side of a freaking boundary. 0.1 miles left.
It's not the same without the flame.
Where am I going? Okay, here we go. This thing, good lord. Can we stay straight? No.
Now this is a Hot Wheels finale.
Got the biggest freaking tires ever, but there you go.
Yeah, that was was a suitably epic finale. Thanks. Here, have a Mustang.
Yeah. So you use a big monster truck and then like, here, have a Mustang for it. I was close to getting that 2-star. Yay, achievement.
Well, there we go. I think we've got all the material needed for the documentary. Thanks for your help. Look for your name in the credits when it's done. Your royalty check will be in the post.
Of course, Hayley. Speak soon.
Redeem.
I just wanted to let you know.
Elite qualifier. We got outside, inside, complete the forest edge and the horizon nexus speed traps within 1 minute 30. Probably start working on the stun experts. All 6S class PR stunts. Are these the stunts? I think the drift one was the stunts though, it'll specify. Speed zone 120. Okay, that's a good one. This might be a little bit hard to get to 120, but I'm sure we can do it. This is a drift build. So it's like what grip?
Turn
The
around.
helper on
when
snow.
It's safe to do so.
Can we get off the snow? Thank you. This thing only has 4 gears. I don't know if will it make it to 120? Oh, well, okay. Oh, it's faster than I thought it was. Wait, where? We're doing this on ice? Worst idea ever. There's no way. Let's get the Subaru. Good lord.
What's on your mind?
At least give me a. I don't even. It doesn't even have to be.
Can we leave and make the time stand still? What if we stay? Pretend there's nothing else.
Doesn't even have to be dirt tires. I do have some with dirt tires though. Yeah, we'll grab this with off-road.
What if we stay?
Oh, did you set me up right near it? It's nice.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes?
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm aware. hard.
You have arrived at your destination.
We'll get it better. Nailed it.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm gonna do PR. 1 star on all. S S S S S S S S S S S. Where's the S's? Where's an S? Alright, we got another drift. Hope we got another speed trap too. We got 2. Speed zone. Let's hit these speed zones first. Do I want to do this one? Yeah, that's like straight ahead. Alright. Okay. This one. How fast we gotta go?
You have arrived at your destination.
59? Ooh, I need a faster car. We need a faster S1. My other Subaru hits 220, so let's grab that one. $210. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Easy. We'll hit that 210 really quick. We good? Okay. There we go. Easy.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Close. Which one is this? I'm not sure if it's a speed, but we're gonna hit it going fast, so. It's a speed zone. I wasn't ready for a speed zone. Was not ready for a speed zone.
Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
23, that's all I needed?
Arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay. What else we got? Oh, that one wasn't even a PR stunt. That one's not either. You're just vibing. Oh, there's one down here. That's a PR. Jump. We're in the right car for a jump. Wheel spin.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah. Where are we going? I don't even know where we gotta go.
Arrived at your destination.
Jesus.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
What's left? That's a freaking loop.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Ooh, almost.
Turn
Alright, we need to
sharp
take that
right.
jump.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Any other PRs? Added in 11 minutes. It says 6. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
Said that I care, asked do you mean it? It's been months since we've been okay.
I think I already counted that one.
What's coming?
So I got 3 there.
Your desire to be alone, to be the one they're always thinking of. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
Where's the rest? I only got 3. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna hit any that say S1. It's that drift up here. I'm gonna hit that one.
You should know that's all in your head.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay.
In 200 yards,
You realize I'm
turn
way
right.
down here? I don't even know. It's like straight ahead here. There we go. This one? This way. Got it.
Recalculating route.
Did I just take the wrong route?
In 400 yards, turn left.
But I wasn't expecting that. You good? Okay.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn
How
left.
left are we turning? Oops. Not that left. Wasn't that serious.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Oh, I almost had it. Hello, Angel, Panda. How are you today?
In 400 yards, turn left.
Vibe and do driving. Have you been playing Schedule? You addicted? Or he's like overly addicted to it?
Turn left.
Just got done streaming.
In
That's
200
awesome.
yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'm still streaming. Oh shoot, we're supposed to be doing drifting in here. I'm not even in a drift car. I did not. I wasn't aware you got one. That's awesome. Is it cute? I'll have to check out one of your little videos.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'll check out one of your videos when I get a chance. We gotta switch this car. This car's not good enough for drifting. I'm using an all-wheel drive car for drifting. That's great. Change. We got a better one. Nissan.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and seeking weakened human victims.
Running with the Sylvia. I hope you're having a good night. It's the weekend, so party up. I don't even know how much points I need. Oh. I gotta get this course down. Yeah. I like the other way.
You have arrived at your destination.
How far is the destination drift? This whole thing? I don't remember how far it goes. We'll find out. The flag is there, so I assume it's this whole thing. Alright, let's do this without spinning out. I'm streaming on and off. I've been more motivated since I've gotten this. This is fun. I just got this racing thing that I'm sitting in for my birthday. Yeah, it's comfy. Off the course. Shoot. Well, yeah, of course we're gonna fail. We just went off the course. And I have no traction. fudge. Can I get back up there with this car? Come on, you're almost there. Lord. I have to try that again. I was doing pretty good till I got to that part. I just lost this photo. I went way too fast on that one. Waterfall's extremely loud. Oh, not that way. Started this time. Start down here.
You have arrived at your destination.
37,000. Start down here. Maybe I'll have a better time. That failed horribly. Alright. bet you it's 80,000. Yeah, it's 80,000. That was close. A little too much. Oh shit. So close.
You have arrived at your destination.
So close. I was really trying to push that one.
Beat that goes hard.
This time I'm just trying to get those points up. There you go.
Now this is how big kids play with Hot Wheels. Keep knocking down those missions,
Got it.
legend. There is nothing these things can't do.
You got it, Haley.
Alright, we got 2 more. And then we're done with S1.
Cup it.
What? Should I be louder? Is your mic picking me up?
Cup it.
Was your mic picking me up? Huh?
Cup it. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard.
Gosh.
Cup it.
This
I wanna
event that I have to do. Hmm. Is it that blue? I hate these events. I have a feeling it's not blue. I don't know though. For any dragon atop Hammer Mountain in the cannon. We're at the dragon atop Hammer Mountain. Hammer drop. Okay. Around this area? Drive from the dragon atop Hammer Mountain in the cannon to the dragon in the volcano. Complete the forest edge and the Horizon Nexus speed traps within 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hate these two. So I should be louder. Okay. Write down. I'll use a whisper voice. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to ruin your stream. I wasn't aware I was talking loud, in all honesty. It's the headphones. Anyways. I have to figure out these two. Give me any indication. I don't like these ones because it doesn't really tell you. Treetop towers. Which one is this? Forest edge. Okay. So this might be easier to start with. Complete the forest edge and the Horizon Nexus speed traps. In 1 minute and 30 seconds. Forest edge and Nexus speed traps. Forest edge. And the Nexus speed trap. These two? No. Where's the Nexus speed trap then? This one? No. Minute 30. Three tops. Where's this Nexus speed trap? Nexus speed sprint. Is that the one I need to do? Nexus speed trap.
What?
Those Forest Edge Nexus? Okay, so I gotta go from there to the center. Switch cars. I need to earn 1 star from both of them and complete it in a minute and 30. Surface Edge and Horizon Nexus. So... running down. Okay, let's start from here. I think I can fast travel, yeah. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. Gonna hit this speed trap, and then from that speed trap, we're gonna go and hit this one. See what
Turn
happens.
around when it is safe to do so.
Hey, why am I turning around? What? That's why. We're looking for 220.
Have arrived at Ribbon.
Okay. Now I need to get here as quick as possible.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Shit. That is not how we do it.
Recalculating route.
I don't know how I'm getting up there. We're gonna wing it. That's not gonna work. Try again. How was that? Oops.
Turn
That
around
just killed me.
when it is safe to do so. Have arrived at your destination.
I didn't even get 1 star. Still counted it. This is weird.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Right here? Nope. Cool. We're messed that up. Took the wrong turn. Okay, so after we hit this speed trap here, we're going to run to this Nexus speed trap.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 yards. Turn left.
Is that 2-star? Oh, 1 mile per hour extra.
Turn left.
See if I can get this one this time right. I just entered photo mode. I don't need to take a photo right now. It's my turn. Right up here. After this next turn.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
4 miles in 39 seconds. Got this. Cool. Take the Elite Qualifier badge for Blade Runner. I wonder if that only unlocks after I do this one. Take a blade.
It's like weird.
Yeah, I don't see that one.
Off of it.
This one. There's this one. Alright, we're gonna try to figure out that other event. That dragon atop. There's the hammer drop right here. Hammer Mountain. Let's see. Drive from the dragon atop Hammer Mountain and the canyon. The dragon and the volcano. Dragon atop Hammer Mountain. Dragon and the volcano. Hammer Mountain. The dragon and the volcano. This volcano. I don't see volcano. Hammer Mountain, I got these two. 4 minutes. I'm feeling it's over here. Will it show me if I start it? Where the route is? Travel here. Yeah, I need... Okay, start at the dragon atop Hammer Mountain. Foot of the volcano. I wish there was an indication.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See if we could figure out this one. I would like to unlock S2.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
The wrong way, that's fine. Dragon up here.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Definitely a dragon up there. Oops, just changed my view. Hate this view. There we go. Okay. cool. Game crashed. That's nice. I like how I got through the dragon and then it crashed.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Brilliant minds push the limits of what we thought was possible. Pushing the boundaries of human potential. Where technology can enhance us beyond our wildest dreams.
It's not missing. It's definitely here. There it goes. That was lame. Well, at least we found the first dragon. I think I have an idea where the second one is too. There's a loop and volcano. There's a volcano in the bottom left, I think. I'll look at the map. Whenever this decides to load. There we go. God. Push me all the way back here.
Welcome back, Violet.
I adjusted the video settings. Doesn't help I'm running at. Let's change the. Just drop it down to 60. I don't think it's the frames that are killing it though. Get these out of extreme, we'll bump them down to ultra. Yeah, fine, we'll restart now. I think it's gonna have to redo the compilation shaders and stuff like that to optimize it. Let's see what happens. Hi Angel, welcome back. Feeling vibe to the cool music. Biba Ninu. Hope you're having a good night. Let's hope this doesn't have to cache again. You work during the weekend? Or is it just Monday to Friday? There's a lot of nice cars in this. Got some very fancy sporty cars.
Welcome back, Violet.
In the progress of upgrading from S1 to S2 cars, which are going to be your overly fancy sport cars for the Hot Wheels course. We're 66% in. I believe once I finish Double Dragons, this will unlock, and then that'll unlock the S2 class. 64 more medals to unlock. Never mind. Well, 64 more medals. No, that'll give me 100. So I'll be past that. But I don't see this one. I don't know if I want to do that one. Let's travel to Hot Wheel Park. See if I could find it. Yeah. I got Angel and Angel in here. One's a panda, though. I think this one's Vila.
Welcome back, Violet.
Okay. So I found the first dragon. He's here. Where's this S1 event that I'm supposed to do? Will you take me there? And if I start driving? No, it still wants me to do that double dragon. Alright, I gotta find the second one. This is Volcano. Volcano's down here. Lava. Dragon. Bet she's in this area. Let's fast travel here and go check it out. I have to go from here all the way over to here in 4 minutes. That's doable. Dragonfall? The foot of the volcano. Yeah, it's gotta be it. If I go straight? Do I turn around? Let's go straight. Looks like it loops around. This is a good car. I like this car. This is one of my favorites. The drifting ones are... yeah, they slide a lot. If that's the one you're talking about. There's some that you just need to slide. It's built for grip, not sliding. Dragon should be
Arrived
in
at
this
your
area.
destination.
Dragon? Dragon? Oh, there's the dragon. Should I have taken that path for the dragon? Do I have to do it in fudge? No, we want to take this. Well, at least I know where the dragon's at. Alright, so the dragon is indeed in this area. Over here? Which one was I just in? Yeah, I think it's in this area. It is. You can kind of see the coloring. I think I need to take that loop. This loop. That one? That one. Let's try that one.
200 yards. Turn sharp left.
Oh, this is Hot Wheels
Turn
course.
sharp left.
This is all Hot Wheel tracks. It's awesome. So this is like a DLC for Hot Wheels. There's rally courses too, and then like the regular world where you drive on actual street. Everyone loves the Hot Wheel course though. I think that's been pulling a lot of people's attention lately.
Arrived at your destination.
There's Dragon. So that's the quickest way to hit the dragon. This road. So... how do we get from here over to there? Wow. Okay, that makes sense.
What's that?
That's a drive, but that explains why it's a 4-minute. Okay.
You know what's funny?
Alright, we're gonna do it.
So,
Okay, so first we need to hit the dragon.
but I wouldn't.
If we hit the dragon, we'll have to set up the route to the other one.
400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Oh wait.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Is that what I took last time? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, dragon's up on the top. Okay, there's dragon. Alright, and we need to make it here. Going the other routes quicker down. Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
Jesus. Yeah, we'll just let that go. Going so fast. God.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
I think they meant for me to go this route.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There's no way this is gonna work. Staying committed.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Still got a minute. We got this. Nailed it.
I sent Alejandra some ideas for your final qualifier, but that was a long time ago. Who knows what she's done since? Good luck.
That's 2. Let's go.
Okay, no messing around. I'm ready to witness true Hot Wheels speed. Are you ready for the final qualifier? Meet me here.
Yes. I'm on my way.
Can I use my own? Or are you gonna throw me in something?
Check it out! The Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. This park is Haley's idea, but I ordered this thing myself. You ready?
You're gonna throw me in this thing.
You know how these work now. Go, go, go!
Stay above
Save the fastest
110.
till last. For this qualifier, you'll need to prove you can hold your nerve at high speed. And we're all watching you from the auto show. The crowd is going wild. Show us what that blade can do.
Holy crap, this thing is next level.
The spoiler wings are the only thing keeping us on the tracks. This was the first car to complete the Hot Wheels testing facility loop, so no need to be nervous. Okay, coming up to some tighter turns. Take it easy, take it easy. But not too easy, LA. We want to see some speed. Here we go! The hammer drop! For it! Now I checked with Haley and she's pretty sure the G-force can't hurt you. Okay, now brake, 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 brake!
Oh, break.
Nearly there now! Keep going!
Thing's fast.
Yes! You're through! I'm telling the whole of Horizon Mexico about that run. You can keep the blade, only... Mind if I borrow it sometime? Maybe for the weekend?
Nailed it.
Enjoy the ride? Well, that was your final qualifier. I've got a bunch of new events and missions to keep you occupied while I try to build something worthy of a future Hot Wheels legend.
That's 2. Okay. Have an S2. I think this thing's an
and
S2
you're now
also.
elite rank, licensed for faster cars. Pretty much tipping out the toy box for you at this point. One more rank in the academy, and you can call yourself a Hot Wheels legend. Right after you take down the Goliath, that is.
You're 92%. No, it's not that late. It is 1 a.m. Cool. Might need to crash soon. I would like to switch to the, oh, that's an S2 9988. Handling 9.3. Switch to that Nissan I built. 7.9. That's still not bad. I have fun with this for a couple, then probably finish up the stream for tonight. This thing's awesome. Good lord. Busted this thing up. I got an achievement for it. Hey. I have to jump back here and start doing some of these back in the normal area. I wouldn't mind trying to get into the rally too. Alright, I'm calling it quits. Everyone have a good night, and Lunetta just leveled up to level 1. I think my leveling's weird. I could have sworn she was already level 1. I'll have to look at the leveling, because it should be bumping it up to the next level. Anyways, everyone have a good night, and I will catch you again next time. Peace.